Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're gonna be making a squirrel and bird feeder. Now, if you watched one of my previous videos, I tried doing that before, but today we're gonna use an old piece out of a bow target. I think it's gonna be a pretty cool build, so let's get to it. Okay, so what you need, the way I'm gonna do it, is a piece of the middle of an old bow target. Then you just get a bunch of little bitty sticks, just little bitty ones, and you need a knife, of course, to cut your sections. But you start by cutting a big old long section out of it. This isn't the sharpest knife, so okay, so you've got your big long piece here. Now it don't have to be nice, it just needs to be cut. And measure out how big do I want this. You just take your little bitty piece here, your cutout piece, you just go along through here. Just figuring out where you want, how big do you want the feeder. Well, I want it about 6 inches. Well, it's going to be about 6 inches from each other. So we'll start cutting that now. Now I found what you can do when you're cutting this stuff is take your knife, if you got an edge on it, and as you're going along, put it into it. It cuts the time right in half. See, got it cut. And then I'm gonna take and make my line. On this side, I'm gonna do a little less, about 4 inches from the edge of it, just because I want it just a little bit more wide than I intended on at the first of it, because of the fact that I'm gonna be putting a lot of corn in it. So corn and bird seed and crap. Okay, so I've got it cut, and I'm just gonna, just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna clean it up just a little bit. Now, if you want to, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna make little incisions in this thing to have just a little bit deeper. Now, this may not work. Probably won't. No, I ain't gonna do that. But now what you need to do is line up where you want these to be. Where you want your long pieces to be. Pieces that you cut. So you line that up. And granted, I'm doing all this, I'm not doing it with nails or anything. I'm doing it all with what you see in my hands right now. A knife and bow target. Pieces out of an old bow target. And the sticks is what you're going to be using to put it in. The actual thingies. So, like this, and you're going to have the sticks going in and going in. This will probably be a two-part video. Two-part. This will be. I'm gonna start a series called Make It. Not Make It, no. I'm gonna make a series called. Put in the comments below what type of series do you want me to start, like a series of videos. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to my working. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this one and put it where you need it, where you're gonna have the sides and these sides. There's a chigger out there. You see that? Let's kill it. Boom, dead. There's either a chigger or a small red spider. I really don't care. So right there. And I'm going to cut just a little bit of excess off. Just because I can. Make it a little thinner. So now what we're going to do is cut these. There's one. There's two. So this you can put in your scrap pile. But what you're gonna need is this, those two parts, these, and this part, and a knife, and sticks of your choice, whatever type of sticks you want to have them. But we're gonna see, we need at least 3 for each side and 2 for these. So I'm gonna cut this one in half so I make 2. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of these scrap pieces around my shed area here. just a whole bunch of scrap wood, scrap shavings and crap I have around here. That won't work. But yeah. Tune in for the next video, y'all. And then you'll see how to make it and how to turn an old piece of a bow target into a feeder. So, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.